Okay, so you've got the pig card over here, which is showing that a lot of money coming your way. And this is great success in whatever project you're doing. So some kind of finance is coming your way. Maybe it's some kind of windfall as well. So unexpected, but it's also sustained wealth. So you might be getting a promotion or something that allows you to have generate more finances, and it might be a promotion because you've got the shepherd card over here. So something to a leadership position where you will be earning a lot more money, and this seems to be the key to everything. You are getting a lot of answers, a lot of doors opening for you, so you're reaching that form of success. So whatever happens. It looks like you are going to be, doors are opening for you, and you've got this position of leadership that is bringing in a lot of money. So in the past, you've got this rose card over here, so things seem to be going your way. Health is quite good if you've been worried about that. It also seems like, whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it quite a bit. It's starting to blossom and bloom, that particular job that you're doing. You've also been paying a lot of attention to your money. You've been keeping a close eye on it, and you have been saving quite diligently. So you're not overspending. Going into future, you've got the book over here. So this could indicate further study that you might be doing. It also could indicate that, there are some things that have not been, some secrets have not come to light, and that soon will be coming, some whatever's been hidden from you will be revealed to you. Now you've got the bride over here, which is talking about, maybe getting into a partnership with somebody, or maybe signing a new contract with somebody, a new job contract. But definitely something to do with contracts, or starting some kind of partnership, business partnership with somebody. So maybe you earn a lot, you will be making a lot of money, and you'll be investing and starting up maybe a new company, or going your own way, starting off something where you sign a contract with somebody, a new contract. So new money coming in, some kind of leadership position. Just watch out for things that are hidden from you. But you could also be doing some studying, something to do with education as well with this book. It's a closed book, so this is about knowledge that needs to be revealed as well, and maybe new contracts coming in. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So you've got the this is the devil card, and this is about being in chains, feeling very tied up. Maybe you're working under pressure. Maybe somebody is harassing you, or you're being bullied, wherever you are working at. So you are feeling very restricted, very tied up, very manipulated, and feeling as though you have no control, feeling a bit disempowered in that particular situation that you are in. So what's happening with you? You've got the Temperance card over here and the Justice. So the Temperance card is about finding that balance, and Justice is also about balance. So you might be dealing with some kind of legal situation, and some kind of waiting for some kind of legal judgment to come in to bring in an end to the situation where you're feeling so disempowered. You want things to be restored. You can see in this card, this person is now in the limelight over here. So maybe somebody focusing all their attention. You might be getting harassed at work, and maybe you've brought a case against this person. This could well be the case, and you're waiting for the decision to come through for that. So there might be some kind of official intervention over here, and you're hoping, it brings in some balance to that situation over here. The Temperance is also, working in a situation where you're using all your skills and talents to get results. Dealing with a lot of people, communicating as well on that international front as well. But also, you've got all these different colors here. It's about different chakras, being able to communicate and being able to, you've got this, using your intuition, using your heart chakra, to balance things out, and being able to be proactive in that situation. You might be also taking a lot of advice from people around you on how to deal with that situation, but it looks like you're waiting for some kind of legal decision to be made. So in the past, you got the Page of Cups. It looks like there was some kind of offer. There might also be somebody around you that is very, very supportive and helpful. This could also be social invitations that you've accepted. But it looks like, you've been relying on somebody for some kind of advice and support to get you through this difficult situation. Now, you have been focusing a lot on study and work. It seems maybe you're doing courses, Maybe you've just starting off on your career over here, and it's very difficult. There is somebody that's guiding you, almost like a guru, a person that's giving you that advice on how to get things done and how to do it. But you've been very focused on learning. You might be doing courses as well, or studying while you're learning as well. So improving your skill set while you're studying. Now you've got the Knight of Cups over here. So there is somebody around you that is very important, supportive, somebody who helps you out, or is helping you through this difficult situation. So somebody seems to have taken you under their wing and is, looking out for your best interests. So going into the future, you've got the Page of Swords. So you are working with somebody who's a bit deceptive, a bit of a liar, who, is out there to trip you up. They might be keeping some information from you. Maybe, they're sabotaging your efforts, trying to make you look bad in a situation that you're dealing with. So somebody not working in your best interests. They're a bit of a spy. They carry tails. They're all out for their own interests. So you are working with a very childish person, and just be aware that they're not somebody you should be trusting. Now you've got the Tower card over here. So some big event coming in to shake things up. So if this person is behaving in a very, very, unruly manner, or in not a very nice way, it looks like there's going to be some kind of energy shift that happens. So where they're treating you as though you're a victim, it looks like, something is going to come in to shake that up. It looks like you might retaliate against this with the Tower, taking control, making a big fuss about it, and this stirs up a lot of change. So the Tower card is a big change coming in that work circumstance. So, you've got the Three of Swords over here. There's a lot of breakdown of communication. Maybe people are not listening to what you've got to say. You might need to be able, stand up for yourself. And, it looks like there are three people, almost as though you're being victimized. Even in this card over here with this, this is the Chains card, or the Devil card. It looks like, you're in the spotlight over here. For some reason, the other people are victimizing you. Maybe you're young, or you've just started the job, and maybe this is the reason why they're having a go at you. It looks like there are three people around you that are giving you a lot of grief with this Three of Swords, causing a lot of distress, saying a lot of nasty things about you, sabotaging your efforts, making you look bad in this circumstance. And you're very upset about it because they're causing a lot of drama with this Tower card over here. So you've got the Hanged Man over here, and you're waiting and hoping for things to change. So it seems like you're stuck. You can see between two sets of dragons, one on either side. You can see this side has got dragons, and that side has got dragons, and you seem to be stuck hanging in the middle over there. It's almost like, you've been victimized and, put on display. So you're going through a really, really difficult time where you're working. And maybe the reason why you're going through this time is because, you're the newbie there, or the apprentice kind of role that you have taken on, or you've just started this job. And so people feel that they can have a go at you. So it looks like there's some bullying going on over here in this work situation. So let's see what the outcome is. You've got the Seven of Cups over here, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Cups is having a lot of choice. You're a bit confused about what to do next. There seems to be somebody behind you here. They could be either supporting you, or they could be somebody who's putting a lot of pressure on you to make a decision about what to do next. You seem to be faced with choices or opportunities and not knowing which one to choose. So you're in a bit of confusion at the moment about what to do next, rather. Now you've got the Six of Pentacles over here. So there is somebody around you that you can actually go to for some help. So this person you're working with, you'll have to approach them. So whatever is going on over here, where you're being victimized or being treated like this because, you're new to this particular profession, or you're new to this job, there's somebody around you that's going to be there to give you some help and assistance. But you need to go to them. You need to approach them for some help with the Six of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands is showing that you need to stand up for yourself. You have what it takes. You can't, you need to defend yourself in this particular situation, and don't let people walk all over you. So even though you're going through a difficult situation where everybody seems to be gathered against you or seems to be victimizing you, you need to stand up for yourself. You need to speak your truth. You need to show them how ferocious you can be. And there will be support that comes in for you to help you get through this situation. And you need to approach that person as well to ask them for some advice, some support, some backup in this particular situation. Don't take things lying down. You need to fight for what you want. And if you're the one that needs to stir up the tower, then so be it. If you're the one that needs to bring down or expose people for their nastiness, then you need to do that. So you need to stand up and bring things to light. So you've got the 10 of Springs over here, so which says ask for help from others, or work in no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So a lot of people taking advantage of you. They're giving you things to do that maybe this is not their place to do, and maybe you shouldn't be taking those responsibilities. You need to actually let go, drop those burdens, and tell them to do their own work themselves, really, if you can. I know it's easier said than done, but you do need to stand up for yourself. You've got the Hermit card over here, so find or be a mentor. So you need to ask somebody for help. You need to find yourself a mentor over here. Take a break from society and commitment to your spiritual growth. So you might need to just walk away from all this drama, keep to yourself, but also get some kind of mentor, somebody that gives you that assistance and that help to get you through this difficult period. Maybe you have to go through this apprenticeship or whatever you're doing, in order for you to progress. And everybody's making it very, very difficult for you. So you might need to retreat from them, but go and look for somebody who gives you that support, like this Knight of Cups, giving you that support and advice, a friendly face and a friendly shoulder to cry on, really. You've got the 10 of Summer over here, so an emotionally fulfilled life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Now, with the 10 of Summer, it's the 10 of Cups. So this difficult situation that's having a lot of emotional impact on you is going to come to an end. With the 10 of Summer, it is coming to an end. So all this bullying that is going on will eventually, will stop. But you do need to stand up for yourself. You need to fight that battle. You need to stand up to these people. And once they see that, you're a dragon with teeth, it looks like they won't mess with you anymore. So you need to stand up for yourself. And if there's any kind of deception going on around you, expose the people for what they are. If you need to make a tower situation happen, if you need to stir up that energy, you need to do it. And because when you create drama, then things that are that are not honest, that are not working in your favor, they will fall away. So you need to actually confront the situation and confront these people that are bullying you, are victimizing you, expose them for who they are. And it looks like once they know that, they can't mess with you, they will walk away from it and the situation will end. But seek some kind of advice or some kind of help from somebody around you. You do need, some kind of higher support. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and good luck in this situation. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.